Friends, this month I want to continue our discussion on the subject of core values, particularly the core value of God's covenant with the nation of Israel. One of the focuses of the ministry and the assignment that God has given me is the gospel of the kingdom. The gospel of the kingdom that not only transforms individuals completely, but also has the ability to transform nations. In Genesis 12, verse 3, this is God speaking to Abraham. He says, I will bless those who bless you, and I will curse him who curses you, and in you all the families of the earth shall be blessed. God makes an eternal covenant with the nation of Israel. Part of God's exclusive calling upon the nation of Israel was that out of his covenant with him, that all the nations of the earth would be blessed through God's covenant with the nation of Israel, because they would be a redeemed nation. They would be the first nation with a monolithic God. And in every area of life, they would see the grandeur and the splendor of the goodness of God. And we see this even displayed in the life of King Solomon as he ruled the nation of Israel. And so I believe understanding God's covenant with the nation of Israel is essential to developing a biblical worldview for the transformation of nations, which I believe is on the heart of God in this hour. Matthew 6:10, that God's kingdom would come on the earth as it is in heaven. Exodus 19:6, God instructs the nation of Israel to be a kingdom of priests. Judaism taught that all the sacrifices, including the preeminent sacrifice of Abraham offering Isaac, was to have an intercessory role for the redemption of the nations. And so I believe recognizing God's covenant with Israel is actually at the core value of beginning to develop a worldview that understands that God desires to redeem nations. Do the Jewish people still need to be born again? Certainly. Paul tells us that Paul tells us in Ephesians 2:15, it would be that God would bring together Jew and Gentile for one new man. But God's faithfulness to the covenant he made with Israel is not based on their faithfulness to him. And so I believe in these end times, not only will we see a harvest of the nation of Israel, but we will see a harvest in the nations of the earth. And the gospel of the kingdom will bring transformation and change in ways we've never known.